Talk us through the night. I mean, obviously a little bit of strategy involved in the war room to do some bumping and shaking and all that good stuff. So tell us about it.
Yeah, it was a little bit of a chess match on that one, but had a lot of guys bump up and deliver. You know, Brett wrestled up 2 weight classes, you know, got a big win, a kid who beat him last year, so that was great to see. Horwat up at 60, getting a big pin. Brown going up to 215, getting the win against a pretty big boy. So those are some, you know, some impressive wins for our guys.
Now, Coach, was there advantage to the starting spot at 127 pounds for you guys? Did that allow you to make some last-minute decisions?
Yeah, it was okay. The flip didn't go the way we wanted, so that was a little bit of a bummer. But we knew they're very strong at 27. Willishell's tough, so we knew they were going to come out hot with that, which is a little bit of a, you know, not ideal. But other than that, it was a real nice situation. I think the guys kind of bounced back and then took the momentum a little bit.
So, Coach, you have to go back to 2017 was the last time you guys beat Latrobe. What was the message going in to tonight's match?
You know, basically, we're not the same team as last year. The results shouldn't be the same as last year. We have a lot higher standard this year all around. Threshold for work this year is way higher. So just kind of new expectations going in with more of a mindset of, hey, we're going to win this match. Not last year we went out there pretty timid, it looked like.
And to kind of ride that coattail, what's the message going forward after this win as you start to head into the break?
It's, you know, short-lived celebration here because Indiana's Wednesday and they're a bunch of hammers and it's a section match. So it's kind of like we'll enjoy it for a couple hours, then tomorrow it's back to business.
George, anything else for Coach before we bring on Klim? Redeeming his win from last year. Hey, Troy, thanks so much.
Thanks,
Certainly
Coach.
Merry Christmas to you and the fam, and go enjoy the win. Brett, big win here tonight. Yeah. Coach mentioning that you were able to redeem last year's loss. Yeah. Talk us through the match out there.
It's kind of warming up. I knew I got to get my get back, you know. Like, I can't go out there have the same crappy performance like I did last year. I just want to go out there, give it my all, and win that match.
And you did early on, struck early with that takedown, and then he let him kind of crawl back in 2-2 and then turned it on at the end. You think it was maybe a little bit of nerves kicking in there towards the middle? Towards
the middle, kind of nerves started kicking in. Then I kind of like, all right, I've got to get back to business here.
Just like your hairdo.
Yeah.
I like it. I love it a lot. Go ahead, G.
So, Brett, could you sense or tell that he was kind of starting to fade as the match went on?
Yeah, I could feel it. He started like slowly. He came off real aggressive at the start. And as the match came on, he kind of died out a little bit. Like, he didn't come in as hard. And his ties, he kind of was hanging a little bit, you know. It was like less offensive wrestling.
Exactly, because, you know, we were sitting over here during the call and we kept saying, like, you know, it looks like Klim's feeling it out there, and he could tell that the Lidacker's starting to fade there.
Well, it was crucial because at that point you guys were down, if I'm doing my math right, 10-0.
Yeah.
So you had to stop the bleeding. Was that playing into your mind as you had it out there?
Turn this thing around, you know, get us back on a streak a little bit, you know.
Talk about the atmosphere. How awesome was it?
The atmosphere, it was awesome. It's like, it's just like phenomenal. Like going out there and just hearing everyone scream, everyone cheering for you.
For sure. Then the scoreboard, they turn out the lights, the light comes on. I mean, gosh, you had your band here.
Yeah.
Who did the national anthem, little production there towards the end when you guys were shaking hands. So tonight, what's your celebratory meal? Were you going to ask that?
You stole my question.
Tonight, I'm going to have a Baconator and some fries.
The new one that's on pretzel bread?
I don't know if it's on pretzel bread, but I do have a Baconator in that locker room calling my name.
I saw last night an ad, a commercial on TV that they now serve that on the pretzel bread at Wendy's. So you don't know if it's pretzel bread or not.
It's a little surprise.
Okay. Now, as one of the leaders on this team, what's your message in the locker room to these guys?
The message is go in and give it your all in practice, then come out and just don't give up on the mat. Give it your all. Leave it out on the mat.
I like it.
I like it. Let's not keep the boy from his Baconator too much
You don't
longer.
want to keep him from his Baconator.
No, heck no. Brett, congratulations.
Thanks for having me.
Go enjoy the win, buddy.
Thank you.